Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio. Let's get the next level. Oh no, that's blues. I'm bold spin blues on that. What do we fancy? Bit of laser turret. We swatch at the laser turrets. Nah, we'll grab electric energy distribution. And let's throw down the two combinators that we're going to need for doing this side as well. And it's the exact same here. We want to set this to light oil, and we want to set this to heavy oil. 4 should be enough. We need to connect up the outputs there. Actually, I need 5, don't I? Because... oh no, that one fits just perfectly. We don't need 5. Oops. There we go, and... boop. Sorted. Okay, now if that's over the 500, it'll go until this one gets over the 2000. 2000, yeah, 2000. Sweet. And 2000 is actually an awful lot, and so it's 500 though. It's like yeah, it's 2000 overall, or 2000 in each tank, so 8000. So that's the best way that we could do it. And that should keep us just cracking and keep a nice evil level on all of them. Which would be nice. Nice, nice, nice. Everything's nice. So you'll see these go down. That'll be 500, that'll be 500, and this will be stalled. Because we're not getting enough petroleum, but the reason we're not getting enough petroleum is just because we don't actually have any oil kicking about. So, which we're going to need to go and search for. I might actually... try and get the old automobiles on the go to try and search for stuff, because I've got a feeling it's going to be needed. Let's just balance the belts there just in case it starts piling up at the back there, which I can see it doing. We'll get that balanced. That's going through. Oh shit, you're now dead. But then again, so is everything over here. You're dead. You're dead as well. Cool beans. Right. I need to get a car done so that we can start on our trains as well. And we also need to get to... we also need to get 2 robots as well to make me a bit happier with what we're doing. So after electrical energy distribution is done, we will focus on getting to robots. I was going to say, what's wrong with you guys? But you guys don't have any of the petroleum gas. It's fine, we can... not petroleum gas, it's sulfuric acid that we need. Oh, we can pump this over to here, but I will not be plugging it in just yet because I don't want it getting used on blue circuits when it should be getting used on science. All right. There we go. Boop and boop. What did I just say? What did I just fucking say? There we go. Right there. There we are. Oh. Okay. We don't actually need those there. We do need those ones though. Right, sweet, so we just need to plug that in when I want to hook up all of that. We got a couple of them made just because it did hook up. Alrighty. Let's head over this way. And we'll see what we can get down. Right, so there's nothing we can do up here. We could start changing all of these over onto steel furnaces, which might be a shout. I mean, we've got plenty of bricks and plenty of steel. But instead of doing that, why don't I just autocraft them? In fact, you know what I'll autocraft? I'll autocraft assembly machines. So the first level needs 3 electronic circuits, 5 iron gear wheels and 9 iron plate. A second, or half a second. So 5 iron gear wheels, what is it? It makes one every half a second. So you need 5 all plugging in to the same assembly machine in order to do that. Fuck that shit. I don't mind making 1. But 5's a bit mental. We don't need them that quick anyway, so pop them into there. Okay. Actually, you don't want to be that close because I want something there. Like, something needs to go there for making us electric engines anyway. Alright, so you make these. We get you here making these. You know what, that's what I'm gonna do. Right. Okay, and then you're making iron gear wheels, iron gear wheels. You can do that. Okay. And then that and that. There we go. Beautiful. Right. That's doing that. Probably shouldn't be using like the last of my belts because I did unhook my belt crafter, didn't I? Although I'm not too bothered. You can pop out into a steel chest. For now anyway. And I just want a stack. Perfect. Alright, and as soon as electric energy distribution is done, we will get ourselves hooked up with a car. Automobiles. But obviously that's taken a while because of the fact that plastic's coming all this way. Why don't we just unhook the plastic from there until we can get what's needed? Because that's kind of the stopping point at the moment. I don't really think I need... Yeah. How many of these have I got? Gun turrets. I've got 6. Let's do that. We'll grab some of that as well. That way I can just push bases by fucking thwopping down all of the gun turrets. And then we'll be sorted. But like it says, we need the... Or rather, I want the car. We're getting there on the heavy oil 572. I feel like that's the vast majority of what we're getting right now. We've got a lot of iron up here that I will train it just to do. Is that stone there as well? Yeah, I'll do the same with the stone because I might as well. My trains do Omni stations anyway, so when I do trains I do Omni stations, so it doesn't really bother me if I collect stuff that we don't really need. It's more just the fact that I like trains. Oh, fuck it. Right, let's go and explore on foot just now while we're waiting on... I mean, like, if we can't get cars, then there's no point in... There's no point in worrying about not having cars. There's no point in me just sitting still in the base being like, oh, I'm waiting on a car. When I could just get exploring anyway. Right, so we've got a decent chunk of iron here with a bit of copper. Which, once again, I can just, like, fling all of that into the same train. I not even need to worry about it. How are my resource patches doing just now anyway? The stone's never going to get done because we're not using stone at all. Coal's got ages, the iron's the first one that we're probably going to have to focus on. Probably, to be honest with you, the oil's probably more important. Yeah! 2 grenades can now destroy all of the trees, which is fucking great to see. I should have picked up more grenades while I was there. Alright. So we found some oil down here. I think that's the first port of call when we get our trains up and running. I need to make sure we've got rail tanker actually. It's no problem as getting the trains up and running now. Do we have rail tanker? Did I get that? Yes, rail tanker is going, so that's sweet. We can get all of that plugged in just now. Give me automobilism. Automobilism. I know, man. Our copper's running thin right now. We're mining our copper at full pelt for what we can. It'll still take 9 hours. Must just be a rich, small but rich. Strange that that side's filling up. But, oh, of course, derp. I've still got these 10. And because it unloads lopsided. That's just the nature of things, really. It's not really something you can help apart from by doing something like that. And the good thing about that is that'll keep it even. So eventually the inserters will keep it even. Like eventually it'll all even out, but there's no point in only using half of what you're capable of using, like smelting wise. I don't know that, well, the thing is, see that it doesn't make any difference except make me feel happier inside, because yes, okay, it evens out the belts, and it's like I says, before we had one full side not working and one full side working, whereas what's going to happen now is we'll just have the front end not working but the back end will be. That's all that we've changed there by making that belt balance. And you know what? I don't like that fact. So I'm just going to do it like that and leave it one-sided, because it literally makes no difference. We could also probably do with more iron coming in as well. See, that's the glory. That's what I enjoy about a working factory. You can see what you are lacking. Primarily it's fucking oil, but there you go. Right, I need one of you and two of you. Oh baby. New trains. Build a diesel locomotive. Yeah. So I can now change the colors of the trains. That is awesome. So you're my oil train, so you're gonna have to be black. It's racist. So cargo of feck all. We've got no fuel to put in you just yet. Yeah. Okay, and what we'll do is we will place down a... The fuck are they? I had a train stop. There we go. That is really cool. I don't even know... I suppose I can just run over here and grab some coal for me. Okay. There we go, and tell you to go to Dexa just now. Let's go, time passed. Oh, that's the wrong fucking way. Oop. There you go. Got a Waka. You should be renamed to Depot Oil. Okay. And now we've got automobiles. Can we get flight? And then we can go... Oh no, that's combat robotics. I would like construction and... Oh, I just don't have robotics, but I can get combat robotics? Odd one. Right, you go to there. Alright. That is beautiful. I like the fact that it can do that. Ugh. There we go. I like that I can just set it to do that, and it's like, yes sir. Without having to fuck around with little corner pieces or any of that shit. There we go. Fuck your trees. There we go. Alright, and then... There we go. Let's bring this way. Still not as easy as Farrell, but feels slightly less cheaty. There we go. I'm loving this, you know that? Pretty freaking awesome. What's that? Looks like there's just 3 here. There's 1, there's 2, and... third one. There we go. Perfect. Shoot the fucking rock.
Ah.
There we go. Look at that. Death to the trees. But that's going to have to do us for this episode. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CG. You've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.